Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. This is co-op PvE video number 3. I'm so excited I can't even get the intro correct. So if you watched the last video, oh my goodness, what a nail biter. I threw my phone accidentally just now. I think we're all good. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I don't know how long we could have sustained, or if any group other than a bunch of future princesses could have handled that. I think 4 Garams is a meta comp that is going to be terrifying. I'm getting hiccups. Why am I getting hiccups? We got a chain. That's very nice. Oh, you can even see it on the mini-map. You can see the darkness. Look at you all dark and stuff. You know I'm serious when I actually sit up to play. Like leaning and staring at my hands. You guys thought I was gonna go to the right. Nuh-uh. Please die. Come on, fellas. These are hardened veterans. Actually, you don't have to beat the previous level to attempt a higher level. So these guys might not have beaten the previous one. So wouldn't know. You just have to meet the minimum requirements, which at this point is just a little bit more Guardian base camp, which is not too bad. I wonder in the future on levels if the new requirements are going to be MLB weapons and stuff. I don't know. I'm happy to play with anybody, honestly, but I feel like the higher level stuff's gonna be scary. It actually might be good that we're not all future princesses. It'll be interesting to see how many princesses, which I'm gonna get tired of saying after a while, how many you need to sustain through the darkness. Let's not get pinned on the wall again. My teammates had the same idea of taking out the laser beams first, and for that I'm very thankful. These guys are pros. They know what's going on. Akai, Luckshot, and other dude. What if his name actually was other dude? Potato. This is Potato that disconnected in our last battle. So Potato is back in I think video 1. A lot of DPS coming out of these guys though. So maybe my last team with all the future princesses weren't geared to the teeth. And so it took us a lot longer, because this boss is dropping. I'm just going to tank that if he throws it at me. These are diamond hands, fellas. These colors don't run. GG, wow. We didn't even have the poop smoke. They do a really good job on the mini-map. It's very minimal, but it gives you all the information that you need. That went very well. 2 Beths and 2 FPs, very strong. I thought we might have to just go all FPs all around. But the Beth's giving the melee team damage is really huge, and then Beth she's obviously a big deal. And those Beths had no problem on the final boss. I really want to see, if you guys find a YouTube video of a 4 Garam team doing a high level run, I want to see how crazy that would be, because they'd have so much healing from the 4 of them. Probably the highest DPS comp in the entire game. And then on top of that, it's got all the buffs and things. And oh man, that's crazy. I can't wait to get my Garam going. I think that's something I might have to coordinate with the guildies or with friends or whatever. Full Garam team. But my Garam is not ready to play with anybody. All right, boys, here we go. We only have 3 people. Okay, when you only have 3, the stats of your heroes get boosted. Where are my people? Are they AFK? Where is everybody? Hopefully I can heal up from this. The answer is yes. That's a lot of smoke. Maybe they don't want to play because it's 3. Maybe they don't know that your stats get boosted if you only have 3 people on your team. Well, let's see what happens if I lose. There's a really good chance that there's maybe just not a ton of people that are in this bracket already. I'm dying to the stink. So we only have 3, and that happened. Maybe they just didn't want to. Interesting to see a Bianca so high. Well, that's what happens. But yeah, like I said, if you only have 3 or less people on your team, your stats are boosted. And I kind of want to give it a shot to see how that would go. But this just came out literally like 15 minutes ago or so. And so obviously there's not going to be a lot of people trying to run the highest level. But there you see 5-star. The hero has to be 5-star. Got to be limit break 5. Got to be a Minium Guardian base camp 250. And all the fixins and whatnot. This is literally my favorite mode. And I've only played it for like 15 minutes. I'm so happy with this. But hey, if I didn't say in this video already, I'm down. We want to coordinate some carries, some this and that. Although, honestly, I feel like the need of carries is probably going to be quite low. Because if you have a hero that's good enough to meet the requirements, you're probably going to get matched into a team that's going to get you there. But either way, it'd be fun to play with some folks and do some coordinated stuff as this content type just continues to unfold. But what's our time we're at? 6 minutes. Oh, we got time. We got time. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a full team. I don't mind sitting through a queue. I think the game is very, very scared of queues because a lot of people, if you read ratings and reviews and whatnot of other games, one of the big things is like, oh, queue takes so long. It takes more than 30. Oh, wow. Only 2 of us. Me and a Beth. Please stay. Come on. Oh, he's trying to just kill himself. Well, you know what I might do? I'll try this 2 more times. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to start messaging friends on Discord and try to coordinate. But also, I'll go down a level, and then I'll just start trying to run other people through. Like I said, if you meet the prerequisites, if you meet the minimums, you can join this immediately. You don't have to go through everything first. But I think people want to unlock the lower levels before they go up, which makes sense. So we'll see. I'll try this 2 more times, and then I'll run a lower level 1 more time. But man, a 4 Garam team. Unless you're just getting 1 shot and you need a tank on there, then you'd have a 3 Garam team. But even so, that's impressive. I really want to see what's going to happen. Because you'd have 200% water attack, and then all the other bonuses Garams have. You know what? I think with these resets, I really want to see if the stat buff is enough to do this with a 3-man team, but I guess no one else is interested. Maybe if we just keep trying to queue, that eventually we'll get a 4-man team, because that's 2 FPs and a Beth. So I should probably hurry up and try to queue again. We'll keep queuing for a bit. Come on, Moon. Next thing you know, the game adds a voice chat. How insane would that be? How insane would that be? I wonder, I think it would be cool if Discord did a thing where they just had like a little install plugin thing. Ooh, this is a strong team. We do have a Gabe up here. Lloyd on Gabe. We got Apocalypto and Alice. Strong team, a lot of FPs. Gabe's got the heals and has the light attack debuff. Very, very strong comp. Low in the DPS arena though, so we need to haul. Gotta haul that booty. I'm gonna put it on heals because I really want to see how much heals Gabe can do. Trying to bring these enemies over to my boys. So we can all try to dance on it. I think it counts the damage prevented by a barrier as a heal. That's an assumption, but I think it would explain why FP heals are always so high. But maybe FP just does that much healing. Who am I to say things? Oh. We might be able to heal through the stank. Come on, world first NA. The stank is coming. Got my chain. We're out. Get out of there. You gotta get to the chopper. Wonder how much healing Gabe can do if I'm not actively trying to stand on top of the pink. Because, I mean, that pink, sometimes I got places to be. Very good timing on the pink. Zigging and zagging. Good music. Oh, is this just boss fight music? No, we lost Alice. Now, God, that's real bad. Come on, Alice. Did Alice disconnect in one of our previous battles, too? Because I think that might be the thing. Oh, no. Please let me do my job. What are you doing? Just hit the enemy. What are you doing? Bouncing. I don't know if we get the stat buff if somebody disconnects. I would assume that I don't assume anything, but I would hope that they ironed that out. We do keep our Gabe. I think Gabe's healing with the pink thing might be a big part of us being able to sustain through the stank. His little punchy thing doesn't do any damage, but it does eat off my barrier. Standing in the pink. I'm gonna try to stand where Gabe can shoot through me. Oh man, I'm concerned. Standing in the pink. He's doing punchy time. I'm gonna die, boys. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm queuing again. I don't know if you get your stat buff if they disconnect. I would really hope they had planned for that, but I kind of hope they did in that way. I feel like I'll be able to do this. Time's fine. We can do one more run. That was a good Gabe. I like that. And hopefully, I think it was Moon playing FP. I do feel like if you don't have an FP, there's a high chance you're gonna kind of feel like you're missing out at the highest level. But there's a lot of strong heroes. I'd be happy to have a Beth or the new Lyn hero or a bunch of other heroes would be nice. Ogma's in a weird spot because that dark stuff, that poop smoke, that stank, is a ticking clock, and you're really gonna want defense. All right, let's try a couple more times. Uh-oh, I'm clicking the button. We might have just crashed. Well, it looks like we have crashed. I'll give the game a couple seconds to figure it out. Bump, bump, bump. Yep, I can't hit anything. So we're going to clear this out. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to film video number 4, and I'm just going to keep trying to queue and smack my head against this thing. I think eventually I'm going to get a team that's going to be able to do it. So if something happens, there will be video 4. If not, video 4 will be postponed. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.